Excuse me sir, could you? No, I cannot teach you this Kamehameha thing. Why do you kids keep asking me this? Arrest me please. The things I would do to her. The things I would let her do to me. When she said that you were her first. B. I have been called worse. Oh yeah, like what? Your fiance? Have you ever walked out during X? Why? My husband whispered it's free real estate in my ear while he cracked. I just couldn't deal with him for the next 20 minutes. This is effing hilarious, I said, and boom goes the dynamite one time. My ex wasn't having it and got quite mad at me. What would you do if your daughter wants to be a strapper? Dad walks into strap club. Dad whacking hard or hardly twacking. Kill him. Chill him now. I shouldn't. It's not the jelly way. This is fake because the Mike Myers cat in the hat would not hesitate. A life-size Baby Yoda is now available to pre-order. $350 from Colex Sideshow. $350 for a rat doll sounds a little pricey if you ask me. When out in a large gathering, there's a strong probability that someone around you is wearing a bag. There's a high probability that the OP is wearing one right now. Confirming that's a negative. Gonna need more proof than that. Hey, I think I'm depressed. Standing here I realize snakes have a piss. There's no way a male scientist found it. There was 2 feet of snow here last night. Throwback to when my kid ate whatever I made for dinner without complaining. Map of all countries where the chief of police accidentally fired 90mm grenade launcher in his own office. When she's admiring all parts of your D, is that the cheese? Trying to find an old video you watched in 2008. The Invisible Man is having a good time. Who knows what this is? A teachable moment for an overly curious child in a car alone. I was less sized before I learned that lesson. Microsoft be like, let's finish setting up your device. My brother in Christ, I have had this computer for 4 years. My name is NASA. The game is censoring the word and it's making it worse. Normal people. People who use the same spoon for peanut butter and jam. If schools were closed in the pandemic because they said only essentials need to be open, then school was never an essential. He's out of line but he's right. IS targets Chinese diplomats executives in Afghanistan. Why was this on Yahoo Sports? You never played dodgeball? When a glass breaks, there's like 3 seconds where no one knows what the F to do and everyone acts like a glass has never broken before. I take that opportunity to floor. Happy birthday. Is she by herself? You spent 235,811 minutes watching. That's more than 99.999% of other viewers in the world. Wrapped. For Christmas I want a dragon. Be realistic. RTX 4090. What color do you want your dragon? Red. When someone shows you a long video that they keep insisting is really funny and they look at you to see your reaction. A rough situation to be in. Mom, I cleaned your room. Girls. Boys. He is cheating. Swim away quietly. Lick their fat. Me when my phone is missing for 5 minutes. Me when my little brother is missing for 3 days. Out for a drive. See someone texting while driving. Enragement.exe. Roll down my window. Throw my beer at her. F irresponsible drivers. The world is effing doomed. I off to maths. Yo. This can't be real. Bro. To y equals mx plus c. Artwork that was appreciated before World War II. Artwork that was appreciated after World War II. They just made sure that everybody can go to art school now. If your hands get cold this hunting season, here is a quick tip on how to make a quick hand warmer. You're welcome. Own the school year like a hero. when you're the girl he's ever dated. I don't care, looks feminine enough. It's just like skydiving, just don't look down. My GF broke up with me after 17 hours. Hey, want to be my BF? Okay, are we still dating? No. You have got a new customer service message. Hi Joe, you have recently marked payments and training fee and SIS training. While we appreciate that you are probably having a joke with your friends, we are obliged to investigate such matters, which is time consuming. Be assured your friends' banks will be doing the same. This is a polite request to ask you to cease marking payments in this manner. Thanks for your cooperation. Kind regards, Sam, Team Starling. This is why I hate anime and manga. It appeals to the male fantasy. I love you. Apple Magic Mouse, 2015. Apple Car, 2023. The only reason I'm fat is because every time I F your mom she makes me a sandwich. Unvaccinated Jimmy Neutron had too many McFlurries. It's just red. No, you don't understand it. Look at this cool art my computer made. No, art requires imagination and creativity. You can be a night owl and an early bird if your sleep schedule's messed up enough. Dear atheists, what made you convinced that God doesn't exist? Who needs to be convinced that anything silent, invisible, intangible, immeasurable and undetectable doesn't exist? That's just weird. I think that's called desperate, not bictual. See, bictuality is that I would have X with men or women. Desperation would be if I had X with you. Elon Musk fired half the staff at Twitter. The app is working great, maybe better than ever. Imagine if the federal government did the same. Your resignation is both welcome and accepted. When you find the perfect wrapping paper for your secret Santa present. Every time my girlfriend talks about a male bestie, the name. I'm so sorry you had to watch that cringe video. It was a video about awareness. Emmy Martinez after winning the Golden Glove. The Sheikh got his eyes on the prize. Oh, it's you again. Okay. Okay. Not okay. Marry a guy who'll email you when you block him. Fellas, marry a woman that doesn't play these kind of games. Hire a man of culture. Man of culture, my brother in Christ, you are a lol. I spit out the rum in my mouth reading this lol f. I think I downloaded the wrong Euphoria. Wish me luck in today's London Marathon. Last year I made 3 hours 15 minutes and 43 seconds. Hopefully I will beat it this year, but normally I get bored and switch over and watch something else. This is the only WNBA trade that has ever made headlines. She's like an alien who went to Earth to study us but accidentally got famous and can't leave. We don't do NFTs. If you see a cyanide and happiness NFT, that wasn't us. If you bought a cyanide and happiness NFT, you got scammed. Also lol. Don't know why you had to add the also lol at the end. There shouldn't glorify vulnerable people being scammed. NFT bros losing money is funnier than any of our comics. About to punch this taser napkin for my dude Steve Irwin.